Hey everybody, how's it going? Grumpy Gaming Dad here. Welcome back to the Dalton Highway series on ATS. We are going to continue our drive. We're going to try and head north today. We dropped off our last load at the Yukon River Camp, our beverages, and now we need to work our way up and ultimately find our way to Dead Horse. Once I dropped the load off yesterday here, the company sign did appear, and I've been sitting around for a couple of days looking for a job heading up north. Unfortunately, there's only the one pickup point here for this company, and all the jobs so far have been going south, which is obviously no good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back down the road a mile or two down to pump station 6. We had a quick look at that yesterday, and there appeared to be a few job points there, or one single company, but a few pickup points. So hopefully if we go there, we'll have some more choice and we'll find ourselves a job going north. Right, let's get on and see what we can find. Okay, let's have a look at the freight market. Let's hope there's a job going north. Hey, there is Chandalar Station. 187 miles, 4 hours 53. Gee, okay. Well, that's the only northbound job I've seen for a long time. We've been waiting around at Yukon River Camp. Nothing's turned up so far. It's only been to Fox. And to Fairbanks, he says, thinking. Yep, we'll have to take it, won't we? At least it's a reasonably nice delivery, iron pipes. So it could be worse. Let's take that. It's going to be a sensible type load for the map, I guess. In fact, that is as well. Cable drums, look at that. Iron pipe, that could well be used for drilling or something associated with that. Ooh, don't hit the big steel RSJ. Alright, nice. So, check the details. Just under 5 hours driving time, 187 miles. We've got 17 hours to do it. $6,300 reward, or nearly $6,400 in fact. 18 tons of pipe, so that's just a little bit lighter than our last load, which was 19 tons of beverages, wasn't it? Okay. I'm happy with that. Let's have a little look. Let's get cracking. Liftable axle is down. Everything's there. Got fuel. We've got trucks in good condition. We're not wanting for anything. Happy days. So we've had to go back on ourselves by about, well, probably not even a mile, to be honest. There's a relatively short hop down from Yukon River Camp down to the pump station 6. I can't really moan about that. We got to go over the bridge again, which was nice. Oh, and we get to deal with this slightly dubious exit as well. And there's one coming down. Okay, we have to hold there for a moment. Can't see past the mirror. There's the coach. Nothing else coming. Alright, we'll wait for you. After you, we'll go. Need to reset our view slightly. There we go. I think we could probably change our map scale back as well. We're not going to need... In fact, yeah, we can keep it to the widest scale there, I think. The highest scale, not the widest scale. Ooh, that's a bit narrow. Never noticed that before. I noticed the pipes going underground, but I never noticed how narrow it was. I'm going to come round here towards the bridge. Can't wait to see what the next set of the road looks like, or next part of the road, sorry. What the scenery is going to be. Right, that's full engine brake at the moment, and we need to slow down before we reach the bridge. There we go. So this next leg then is going to take, well, roughly 5 hours. We'll try and make a bit of an effort to have a look around the places we pass on the way, I think, this time. Didn't really do that before. Should have done. The road seems to be a bit narrower as well. It's definitely worth going back to Pump Station 6 from Yukon River Camp for the jobs. Cycled through the company spot at Yukon a few times. We weren't getting much success. We got no success, in fact, finding a job going north. So I stayed there for a couple of days. Actually, probably 3 or 4 days, come to think of it. Cycling through the jobs, moving forward by 12 hours or a couple of hours, whatever it needed. And all we got was southbound jobs to Fox or Fairbanks. mostly to Fairbanks, to be fair. So yes, it's well worth keeping an eye out, especially as we get close to our destination, for sites that have multiple company locations, or a company location with multiple drop sites. Try not to get too excessive on the speed. I was hitting 70 or nearly 80 miles per hour in previous episodes, which is, well, I was going to say not realistic, but to be fair, I don't know if in the summertime maybe drivers do push on a bit. I suspect the roads aren't that heavily policed, not representative like they are in the game. We mentioned before there's an excess of police presence on the road. Coming up to some sort of rest stop. Looks quite large on the GPS. 5 Mile Airport, could that be it? I'll tell you what, we're going to go down one zoom, we go to the 3rd zoom. And that will give us a chance to see things in more detail as we approach or go past. Hello, the pipeline ended there. There was a break in the pipeline. That wasn't good. That's either a old bit of pipe or we weren't supposed to see that. So I'm foot to the floor in 18th gear here, just managing to maintain slightly above the speed limit. I've got a gradual climb. The pipes on the back are pulling us down slightly. What have we got going on here then? Bit of a truck stop. What's all this? Don't know, but it's a really twisty road. Should we go and have a look? Hotspot Cafe. Rooms for rent. Okay. It said ice cream. Let's go and look for the ice cream. Come on GPS, change zoom. I need to get a button for map zoom because... oh, there's a couple of odd bits of road there, look at that, what's going on? Is that a company point? That is, that's a job point there, look at that. Okay. Hey, a couple of bikes. 3 bikes. Yeah, I don't fancy riding those on a dirt road. Not in the slightest. tea and coffee. Yay. Hot waffles. Oh, this is nice. We need to find our way out. It's over there. This would have been a perfect rest stop for us if we were coming to the end of a shift, but it's not to be, not today. Little stretches of road around the trees there. Why is that? Right, so that was the Hotspot Cafe. Cafe. Can never make up my mind how to say that. Oh, a bit of a sneeze there. Apologies. Alaska, Route 11. Is that a small creek? Oh no, oh, the pipeline. Okay. Small stretch of road, just on the right. Oh, elevated road as well. Okay. That's probably not in the right place. Oh, it's 5 Mile Airport. It's the airstrip. Ah, okay. I guess that's the airstrip. Wow, okay. We appear to have a company point there as well. Okay, yeah, that's a reasonable. That's a reasonable size. Look, there's quite a few. There's quite a few job bays there. Okay. So I guess that could have been another choice. We could have come up here empty. Probably got a job going northbound from there. That wouldn't have been too bad. Didn't know about it at the time though, so. It's worth remembering, I guess. Oh, that's a big sign. What's this for? Seven Mile Station. Department of Transportation and Public Facilities. Should we go and look at 7 Mile Station? It seems to be a bit of a loop. It's not going to take us out of our way too much. I'd like to get a feel for... Oh, that's a low... I'm not taking a truck down there. No, it's blocked. Okay. Ooh, big satellite dish. So is this a communications outpost? And there's a company place there as well, look. That's good. That's good to know. Okay. The road appears to have flattened out somewhat, considering what we were driving over to get up to Yukon River Bridge and the campsite. Definitely appears flatter. I mean, I'm changing up 2 gears at a time here. I'm not splitting. With the lower gears at least. Managing to keep a reasonable pace as well. We are clearly still climbing because the engine's struggling a little bit. Don't think it really wants to be put into top gear just yet. Got foot to the floor. Here we go. Now we're in top. Looks like we're catching up to a truck and a car just ahead. This could prove tricky because I've got quite a good pace going on at the moment. I'd prefer not to lose it. I don't think I'm going to be able to overtake 2, especially as we appear to be climbing again. Oh, it's tempting to try though, isn't it? You don't know when the next chance will be. Don't think that's going to last. 6th, come on, you can do it in 6th. Yeah, of course you can. And now we need to catch those 2 up again. Is that a snowy mountain just there? That could be. Or is it one of those peculiar white stone things? Not entirely sure what they're supposed to be. I think that's snow covered surely. It's got to be snow. Yeah, that's got to be snow. That's lovely. Hey, we're climbing. Oh. And the poor old engine can tell we're climbing. Come on. We can do it. Now we're being caught up as well. It's embarrassing. Is he going to go for a pass? You're thinking about it? You're thinking about it. There you go. Right. Oh, I'm going to stay off the throttle for you. I don't know where the road's going. The road's curving. Come on. Come on. Nicely done. But the downside is, on the flatter stretches he'll probably sit at 50. And I'll want to go slightly faster than that. As we can tell, because I'm about to catch it up. There we go. Come on. Was that my laptop chiming to tell me episode 5 is now loaded to YouTube? I just managed to get 5 done today. Today was a Windows reinstall, get all the software on, record the job, edit it, render, and now it's uploading. I'm trying to get some episodes done and in the bag, ready. Wow, he's shifting. Wow. I set myself the task of trying to do a video per day until the end of this particular series on the Dalton. But as this is going to go anywhere between kind of, I don't know, 15 days? 15, 20 episodes? It certainly feels like that at the moment. Right, you really do not want to leave the road here, do you? I'm surprised. Oh, no, there we go. As you crest this hill, that car should probably think about overtaking. No? Okay. Call me a liar. Oh, that's quite steep, fair enough. Wasn't fully aware of that. How did that truck just keep going? It must have a really light trailer. I mean crazy light trailer. Yes, you do not want to be dropping off the edge of this, do you? That would be game over. I think that would be end of series. You can't really recover from being towed to the nearest service point. Because presumably that's going to be quite some distance either in front or behind you. And the nearest one behind us will be back at the campsite, Yukon River Camp. Yeah, that would pretty much be game over, I think. This is a nice bit of road. We're gonna use the momentum, take us up the other side. And that should slow us down enough for the corner. Yeah, plenty. All the traffic that passed me is well out of sight now. Either that or it's gotten far enough ahead that it's now despawned. which I think must happen because I've had situations where I've caught up with traffic that's passed me and there's been no turn-offs on the road, and it's different traffic. It's not the same car, not the same lorry. So there has to be a point in the game where it only remembers what the traffic was to a certain distance from you. Oh, another wooden bridge, or wooden slatted bridge. So if I keep momentum, I can probably get this guy. But it may be the one that passed me earlier, in which case he is going to be faster in the long run. Yeah, I'm not even coming close. Okay. Gradually crawling down the gears. That truck's disappeared off into the distance. Sand Hill was that? Sand Hill. Let's see if that car will overtake me now. I've got my blinkers on. I've read your comic, John. He's not going, is he? He's still sat in the outside, but he's not overtaking. Oh, that blue and yellow truck. Who is that? Alaska West Express. Right, now I know. I keep seeing those trucks. Been dying to know who. And that car has stayed in the overtake. Oh dear. What a fool. I've been dying to know who those blue and yellow trucks belong to. I've seen lots of them on this road. So if you've been following the series, you'll know we've talked about this. There are custom truck and trailer skins included in the map pack. As far as I know, they're genuine skins for the area. I know Carlisle's a real life company. I'm assuming the rest are as well, because it's the sort of detail that this map seems to contain. Right, here we go, we're passing a rest area. Keep your eyes open for the rest area on the right hand side. And there it was. It's grass. Did that say roller coaster? Are we on the roller coaster? Oh, we'll be on the roller coaster. Could well be. Full engine brake. And now try and power up the other side. If that was the roller coaster, then that's one of the landmarks we look for. I need to look out my window now and see what that sign says. It is! Hey! Awesome. So that's one of the features made famous by the Ice Road Truckers series. They come up here, they've got the roller coaster, you've got the beaver slide, and the big one's the Artic Pass, which we'll get to eventually. I'm glad that was signposted. I was worried about driving through that and not realising, because there have been some roads and some twists and turns and dips that would certainly be worthy of being called roller coaster, that we already experienced on the way up to Yukon River, to be fair. Oh, I'm pleased about that, that's good. Right, how are we doing for time? Not too bad. I reckon we could put another 15 minutes in. That'll round off the episode nicely, and hopefully it'll be slightly more than a fifth. What have we got? 4 hours 14. Yeah, so if we put 15 more minutes in, we can get down our drive time to just under 4 hours, and then it's going to be another 4 episodes. If we can keep up a good pace. If we struggle, then it may even turn into another 5 episodes on top of this. Wow. It's crazy to even think about that. This whole one-to-one scale business is, well, it kind of blows the mind, really. I mean, it makes it easier because the times and the distances are real. You kind of know what to expect, but on the flip side, you're so used to ATS time compression and covering the miles that much more quickly. It seems crazy to think, hang on, I've got another 5 hours probably, or 4 to 5 hours even, before I've even completed what in a stock game would be a relatively short job. And that's why we love this map. It's one of the attractions of it. Okay, travelling a little fast. Is that a lorry or was that a pickup truck? If that's a 4x4, actually, that may be a trooper. Trying to look for the light bar, that could be a trooper. Yep, it's a trooper. Okay. I don't have traffic offences on, but I would feel kind of odd about overtaking that at 70 miles per hour. I think we take the cautious approach. Got a long climb. There's still no pipeline. I was expecting it to be slightly closer to the road. And after all, that's why the road is here, really. To service the pipeline. Don't really want to change up a next gear. I'd rather keep this on and see if we can just climb this small incline. Without losing too much oomph. I'm kind of looking forward to driving the winter version as well now. I originally had it as a maybe in the back of my mind, but if we do get to Dead Horse without any problems, I can see myself driving back down south again on the winter version. I guess we should start thinking about where we can lay up for a cup of tea and a quick break. May have to pop into map view Let's see if there's anything obvious en route. Any rest stops coming up or anything like that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just get onto this bit of straight road. We'll have a quick look at the map and make a plan of attack. We can even find where we are. Here we go. So we passed 5 Mile Airport, 7 Mile Station. Can we even zoom into these places without getting completely lost on the map? Apparently not. Oh, no, look, it bounces back. You can't quite get hold of it. That's annoying, isn't it? So that's the best level of zoom we got. Okay. Yes, we passed the station. Where are we? We are there, that tiny blue dot. Oh, there's a rest stop up there, but that's a fair distance away. That's probably a good 20 or 30 minutes away, I'm guessing. Prospect Creek. Oh, I can't zoom in any further. I just said that. That's kind of twisty along there. Prospect Creek is the next place of interest. And Coldfoot. Wiseman. Wiseman's got an airport. Chandalar Station. That's where we're going. Okay. And then actually, if we get to Chandalar, or when we get to Chandalar Station, we are probably just over half, not quite 2/3 of the way. Well, okay, that's quite good. So there's nowhere obvious to stop. So what we just do is we'll crest the next hill. We'll find somewhere convenient to pull over. It'll be nice to pull over on the right hand side of the road for a change. Every time I've stopped so far on the roadside, I've had to pull over across traffic onto the left shoulder. So yeah, we'll find a nice place to stop in a minute. It'll be about an hour episode length then. I'm probably going to speed up the drive down to Pump Station 6. Because you won't need to see that again. When the crest the next hill, I said. Good grief, come on. How long is this? Very long. Look at that, we're just climbing and climbing and climbing. It would be nice if we had some sort of indication of what the intended altitude is, or what the equivalent altitude is at the current point. And also, of course, if the trucks start misbehaving. I know they're all going to be fuel injected and all the rest of it, but the altitude's going to sap the power, in real life anyway. Hey, is that the crest? Could well be the crest. One way to tell is you start accelerating. It's not always easy to see in first person view, in the in-cab view. The truck is not accelerating, so it's still climbing. Right, I think this will do. This is as good a place as any. Gently pull over. Go on, truck, you can pass. Or U-Haul or whatever you are. There we go. Oh, you gave me a wide berth. Or you're overtaking. Oh, you're overtaking. Okay. That's very daring of you. God, was I holding that much traffic up? Oh boy. Right, there we have it. Another episode. Working our way even further north. This is probably going to be 5 drives worth to get this delivery done to Chandalar Station. And looking forward to seeing some more landmarks. We passed the roller coaster today, so that was nice. Yeah, and we're going to see what else is on the way. So that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Please leave a comment. All good to see. But for now, that's it. Take it easy. Happy trucking. And I shall see you all soon. Bye for now.